When you're making these burrito pillowcases with the cute little cuff on the side here, and you have a directional print, it can get a little confusing. This video is to help kind of decipher how you want to place your fabrics and what the end result will be. So here you see I have a directional print, these hearts. Obviously I want them going up and down, not sideways or upside down. And I have a non-directional cuff here, which doesn't matter which way it faces, but I have it placed on the right side of the pillowcase, meaning the pillow gets inserted on the right. In this example, I have a non-directional body here in the center, and then my cuff has a directional print. It has the words on it. And in this example, I have my cuff facing the body of the pillow. You may want to have it facing the other way. So this video is going to help you figure out where you should place it and how you want to do it. My fabric here I already have cut. If you're looking to make this and have the tutorial available, I'll put a link here in the description of this video. But I have my cute gnome print fabric. The length is going up and down, so my print this side up is at the top of my length, this side down is at the bottom of my length. So in this example, I'm 26.5 inches long for my toddler size pillow here. My width, I believe, is 16.5 inches. So directional print is going to look longer this way, okay? Because what we're going to do is we're going to be folding it in half this way, okay? And the pillow will then be inserted on either one of these sides. Now, if you have a directional cuff, there's options. You can have it also being going up and down. Sometimes people may want to have that cuff being pointed to the side or towards it. There's lots of different ways to do it, and we're just going to do them one at a time, okay? So let's say our first example, we want our mushroom print here to be going the exact same direction as our main body here. What you're going to do is you're going to lay that in front of you, this end up, this end down, and you're going to then match up your gnomes the same way, this end up, this end down. And then you place it on top of that cuff piece. And then when you roll it up and you do your sewing like this, by the time you turn it back around and you're finished, it's going to then match up like that, okay? Now let's say you want your mushrooms to be facing away from the body of your pillow. To do that, you're going to lay this in front of you facing away from you. This end at the bottom, this is the top end of the print, and you'll have your directional print. I like my cuffs on the right side of the pillow, so I always have them facing this end up, this end down when I put my workspace in front of me here. So then you'd line up your edges, you would roll your burrito, and then you'd sew it, and then by the time you're finished, it would end up being this way facing away from you. Now if you wanted your mushrooms to face the print of the gnomes and have it be this way, this end down, this is the top end of the fabric, you're going to then lay this in front of you facing you. You would lay your directional print top here, bottom here. Again, this is if you have the cuff on the right side of the pillow. You'd line it up, you roll up your burrito, you would sew it. When you are all done, it's going to end up looking like this, the directional print bottom facing the body of the pillow. All right, so if you want a left cuff with the mushroom print facing the body of the print, this is the bottom of the mushrooms, this is the top of the mushrooms. I'm going to have this cuff face me, and then I'm going to put the top of the print on this right side and the bottom of the print on the left. You'll roll it up and do your burrito stitch. When you're finished, it will be facing towards the print on the left side of the pillow. Okay, last scenario here. If we want our cuff to have our directional cuff being faced away from the body, and on the left hand side, you're going to lay your cuff facing away from you on your workspace, and then you're going to take your directional print. You're going to have the bottom of the directional print be on your left, the top of your directional print on the right. You'll roll up your burrito, do your stitching. When you are all finished, it will come around and look just like that, with that facing away. So as you can see, there are tons of different scenarios, and sometimes you're like, I think I got it right, and then when you undo your burrito, it's like, oh, that's not how I envisioned it doing it. So I hope this video helps. If you have other questions, please let me know. Thanks so much.